T5G Slam Cam. Steps back. Tries the 9-footer. Blocked! And they're able to recover. Van Vliet misses. The Nets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets. Outside Barnes. Inside, here's Siakam, and the foul is called. He missed it.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Raptors, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
We're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up. Size mismatch in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Hill against Siakam. The kick to Durant. Back to Hill. Out to the wing. Simmons finds Hill. Shoots a fadeaway. Yep, that one's good. Hill's got 14. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Barnes in the post. He's against O'Neal. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Simmons. So it's the Brooklyn Nets. They have a nice...
64. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
Well, Brooklyn's dealing with an injury bug. They're missing Kyrie, and that hurts big time. His impact on the offensive end, his scoring, his controlling the pace, difficult things to live without.
Yeah, but this is a chance for the others to step up. Someone has to fill those shoes. Can't cry about it.
Yeah, but when you wear a size 6 and the guy wears 11, tell him it's not going to work.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Toronto Raptors.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at half...
And that is going to do it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Toronto has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Nice shot by Durant.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Siakam, left side. Three-pointer, no good. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. Hill against Siakam. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
90 seconds into the second half now. Barnes passes to Siakam. Blocked! Outside Curry. Pass to Hill. Up and in on the layup. Hill's got 20 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Siakam. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Hill with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Hill against Barnes. Pass to O'Neal. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Hill against Siakam. Shoots over Hill. That one's wide left.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Anunoby with a double team. Back to Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons has gotten his third basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Siakam. And the shot goes.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Hill with it. Siakam covering. Pass to O'Neal. And here is Hill. Doubled by Van Vliet.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. Converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Anunoby. And a change for the Nets. Morris is checked in. Back to Van Vliet. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Siakam, no good. The Nets have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Simmons finds Hill. Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. Now Hill. He's covered by Siakam. Tipped away. Outside Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 7.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Siakam against Hill. Siakam, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Hill. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Right side Barnes. Porter a screen. Barnes no good. The Nets have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Here's Curry. The second effort. And it's laid up and in by Hill. Hill's got 14 points now in the second half.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Siakam with a screen on Simmons. Tipped! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Group here. Claxton.
At the line for Toronto.
Be up on that. Breathe, all right?
You're not that good.
Be in for Van Vliet. That's good from Siakam. And the Nets shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. On the floor for the Nets. Simmons and Curry are in the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Hill in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Barnes. Let's go with a three. And again, no good by Toronto. The Nets with a lead. Now here's Simmons. Up top, Hill. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Hill's got 30 points.
He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Boucher outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Barnes in the post. Guarded by Durant. Barnes, no good. Curry against Porter. Outside, Hill. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Porter. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Here's Hill. The kick out. Curry. Outside Simmons. Hill against Siakam. Durant for three. And they recover it. Back to Hill. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets. That free throw, no good. And the Raptors with some changes. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Porter Jr. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Boucher.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Trent with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Outside Durant. It's tipped. And here's Trent. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Goes back up. Siakam, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
The three, Durant. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself. The questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Barnes comes with a double team. Pass to O'Neal. The three. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Trent finds Van Vliet. To the wing, right side. Here's Siakam. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Simmons with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Hill. Doubled by Van Vliet. On the wing, Durant. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's Van Vliet. Trent with a screen on Simmons. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Curry finds Simmons. Down low. Here's Hill. O'Neal on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it down from distance. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here. Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Hill. And a foul called on the way up. So
there are high school refs better than you
they'll
guys.
pin that one on Pascal Siakam. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for your Raptors.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game. If I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game.
That's his 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Toronto.
And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Barnes. From downtown, fires in the triple. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam against Hill. That shot off. Excellent D there from Siakam. Van Vliet outside.
Hey, right here.
Trent with it from deep. This one belongs to Brooklyn. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
up, MP? MP!
Exclusive content. Interviews, photos, more. Only right here.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And we are very excited because we have MP in the house today. MP, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me here. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, and it's really cool to be here.
And as someone who's been playing 2K for as long as you can remember, I mean, this must be a crazy experience. What's it like seeing yourself in the game?
Alexis, it is a trip. I mean, the graphics just get better and better each year, and it's like looking at myself in the mirror, you know?
But the big question is, what about your game? Did we get it mostly right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I do think my points should be higher overall, but I mean, overall, you guys did a pretty good job.
You know, that's not the first time we've heard that.
I bet.
So our producers tell us you're somewhat of an analytics guy, is that right?
Yes. You know,
what are some things that analytics have done to help your game?
Ooh, well, there's one thing our team is really big.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Pass to Brissett. Halliburton with it. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. He feeds it to Turner. Hill pulls it in.
And MP's embraced a leadership role among his teammates. He understands that he can be the guy to take them to the next level.
And Greg, he's even talked to Kevin Garnett about it. Nobody could rally the troops like KG. And that's exactly the energy MP's hoping to tap into. And here is Turner following the three from Kevin Durant. Turner now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
Inside, and it's Hill with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here's Hield. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pain.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Hield against Curry. Hield outside. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's sent back by Hill. And foul on the shot. Free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Nets shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Trailing here by 8. To the inside, Hield. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside Hill. And Hill throws it down.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Passes it to Hield. Curry brings the double. Here's Brissett. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry looking it over. It's back to Hill. Turner comes with the double team. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Count it. That's now 8 points for Hill.
And one thing I've heard about MP, he's connected with Tracy McGrady on what it takes to lead an NBA team.
Isn't that great? You know, Greg, I love MP's willingness to reach out and learn. MP can gain so much from picking over what McGrady learned during his career. Now here's Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Double by Halliburton. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Turner. Now the pass to Arte. Turner with the screen. This one for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brissett's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me? Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
Asset on that end.
He doesn't get the second one. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Now here is Hill. He's got 8 down low. And it's Hill with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Turner with the screen for Hill. Again, Indiana.
Wow, Buddy Hield, usually the guy they're trying to create open shots for. This time he returns the favor.
And Simmons kicks to O'Neal. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. Back to O'Neal. It's Hill on the wing. Turner covering. Hill, no good. Pacers trail by 4. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hill. Outside Curry. Takes it from 10. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So the Pacers here for the
be up on them.
Nets leading by 3. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Hill is out there with Morris. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's Simmons in at the point. Now here is Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here is Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton from downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Harris. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And here's Halliburton. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. That evens the score. Duarte's got his second basket of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Hill, a screen on Halliburton. Curry dishes to Simmons. Morris with a screen on McConnell. Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. At the line for 2.
No luck that time either.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Now here's Durant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Morris with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And it's good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Now here's Simmons following the miss by Miles Turner. Durant kicks to Hill. Outside for Durant. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Halliburton passes to Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Hill. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Smith, no luck.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. That ball, nice speed that time from Turner.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
And Simmons kicks to Hill. Pass to Curry. Simmons on the wing. To the paint. Here's Hill. And the rejection by Smith.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Brissett has checked in for Indiana. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Morris. Brooklyn leading by 3. Simmons passes to Durant. Nets passing it around. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 5 now.
This guy locked in offensively. A little bump is not going to stop Kevin Durant.
Halliburton passes to Duarte. Turner with a screen on KD. The shot no good by Duarte.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Halliburton passes to Brissett. Outside for Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. driving the lane.
Man, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here is Hill, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. On the wing, Turner, and there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Indiana making some changes. For Turner, and Hield subbed in for Duarte. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 3, and we'll be back for the
47.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
Man, they're getting downhill. They're getting their feet wet in the paint,
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Miles Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Duarte in at the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Simmons passes to O'Neal. Curry dishes to Hill. Simmons on the wing. It's back to Hill.
Clearly a foul.
Poorly at the line in this one. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Brooklyn. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Here's Hield. Passes Duarte. The pass to Hield. 5 to shoot. Turner with the screen for Hield. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brissett. That 3 off the mark. The Nets with the lead. And Curry has it in the corner. Outside Hill. He dishes it to KD. Launches a 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist from KD.
3 points.
Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Now Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Duarte shot good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's KD. Offensive rebound, Curry. The layup off target.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Simmons against Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Dishes to Turner for the lead. Rebounded by the Nets.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
The shot by KD. No good.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. Hield against Curry. Pass to Duarte. Takes a three. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Curry can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Hill's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The pass to O'Neal. Nets passing it around. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it goes out of bounds.